What's up, everyone? Back with another video. This is going to be part 2 of my great buffalo adventure, and these are going to be all the ones that I've found, potentially want down the road. um, More so that I could talk about the ones that I don't have that you guys might have, so you don't tell me, hey, you didn't mention this one, you didn't mention this. Well, it's on my list, I just don't have it. So we're going to go over it, and I said I was going to go over some pictures and stuff. I'm not going to go every one of them. Like, just start with the beginning. This Under Indian 1912 1933 this.com here. You can go to that website and find that one. There's a lot of buffalo 1 ounce silver rounds that look like the buffalo nickel. um I don't have any of them, but this is kind of general, just to get a buffalo nickel with the date on the bottom, something like that. This is the 2023 Europe Mint. Go to Send George's channel. He will show you that one. Let's talk about this Silvertown 75. It's very controversial in my opinion because I've never seen it. And when you go to their website, they show a picture of a buffalo round with the 75 here. Okay. I've never seen this anywhere. Coin Show, LCS, eBay, nowhere. And let's just click on it, okay? We're going to click on it. We're going to see what happens. Guess what comes up? Just a flat out, boring old buffalo with the pickaxe. They're all like that. So even their website doesn't say that you can buy this buffalo with the 75. And I've tried like multiple, like, let's just click on this one that has 5. And again, no 75, just a pickaxe. So I don't even know if this exists. I really don't. I've seen a copper round with 75, so maybe the silver does exist. I don't know. I don't want to order it and just be ripped off. So this one, I don't know. I would love to see 75 years like in the mint mark here, and I would buy it. But again, I don't have any information, and I can't find out anything about it. So that's definitely a kind of a weird one. I've never seen it on eBay, never seen it in a coin show, LCS, so on and so on. Star with no R. I have the ones with the star, and there's an R in the middle. I read somewhere on Reddit, some forum, somewhere, that there is possibly a star with no R. Question mark. I've never been able to find one for sale, but moving on. This Provident Mint Mark with Golden State Mint Mark. Yeah, that's another cool one that I would love to own. Never seen this one. This is going to have, I don't even have a good picture because I don't have one for sale. When you click on it, it says not available. This one's going to have the Provident Mint Mark down here, and it's going to say Golden State Mint, GSM, over here. I can't find how many of these they minted. Yeah, it's going to have like Golden State Mint and Provident, or something. One of the, I think Provident right there. But I've never seen this one for sale either. But I would love to own this one. So that's a cool one to have. All right, let's move on. The Osborne Mint, there's just going to be an O over an M. Quality silver bullion. There's going to be a QSB on the front. This is this Great American Mint. I've actually found one that there's no mint mark and no date, but it looks exactly like Great American Mint. This 2015 Great American Mint, no mint mark. Yeah, that is in my eBay watch list. So we're going to, if I could find it real quick. Yeah, right here. Oh, it was already pulled up. That was dumb. Looks like Silvertown, but if you actually look at this grass, it's short. And the Great American Mint, the grass is short, or the ground, whatever you want to call it. But they have GA here. This looks like the Silvertown, but it's not. So I don't know if this is a Silvertown round and this is just you know, I'm hoping this is the picture of the coin, but if it was Silvertown, the dirt would go all the way to the edge. So that's that. All these Highland Mints, this Type 1, you seen the I have a picture of that one too right here, Highland Mint. This is exactly the one. Has the mint mark, no date, and this is Type 1 background. So I don't have that one. I've actually seen it, I think, on West Texas Stackers LCS video. So this 2014, I'm not sure if this exists. This 2015 copy, that's another weird one. Don't know. I've got that one all the way down here. Don't know if this is real or not, because this is probably a picture of the coin, Highland Mint 2015, but on the back, this is a computer image. Look, it says 1 troy ounce over here, but then it says 1/10 troy ounce. This is definitely not, HM is not in the right spot, and copy, you know, that could be whatever, but I don't think this is real. I think this is a fake. So we're not even gonna, whatever. I don't know what, you know, that one might not be real. This 2013, this is on my list. It doesn't fit anyone's mint. This doesn't fit. This and this with this design, no one's mint. 2013. It looks like Silvertown, but this is nothing like Silvertown. So I would buy this just to have a different variety, but I'm not paying that price. I would have 140 Buffalo if I was super rich, but I'm not paying a lot of these prices. This is just the rest of the years for HM. This Las Vegas nickel, I actually sent this to Liberty Bleeds, because, you know, he lives in Vegas. And he goes, "Why is nickel spelled backwards?" I said, "Well, I didn't put nickel. That's how it is on the coin. You could just Google that or whatever." This 2016, it's a hunter. He's got a bow and arrow. Here's these awesome Lakota. And what I mean by Type 1 and Type 2, I'm going to show you. So the one that I have, the no date and the 2016, are Type 1 backgrounds. And what I mean by that is, this is the one I have. No date, Type 1 background. Okay? If you get the 08 through the 2013, there is, let's see the date, there's a 2010. That is the Type 2 background. They're all going to look like that. So those I've found, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. I have 8 different years of those. The Stick to Your Saddle, that's a just Google that. These South Dakota ones, those are just some Buffalo. Say South Dakota. Again, I'm not gonna show a picture for every one of these. Golden State Mint, there's a locomotive. Domed Osborne Mint, so on and so on. National Collector's Mint, you've seen the box that I have. This Tuvalu Buffalo, this is an actual coin, 2014. And then you could just Google these. They're all, I found them all on eBay. This 2018 copy, that's, I don't know if I've ever saw that, or I saw that on a forum or something, but let's move on to these Oglala Latoka Sioux Nation $1 Sovereign Nation coins. I have number 1. Number 1 is the 2015. And we're going to bring up APMEX because that's where they have them all. I have this one. I have this 2015. And it is number 1. It's $1. 2015, and it's backed by the Sovereign Nation. These are awesome. There are so many of these. There's birds. I mean, there's series that start in 16 and 17. These are pretty cool. So, and it says APMEX only somewhere. Maybe the 2016 is APMEX only, but this is definitely number 1. So we're going to go to number 2, which I've only been able to find an APMEX, which is this 2016. 2016 Sioux. And again, Sovereign Nation, $1. And this one says APMEX available, second in the series. So yeah, I don't think I'll need to show them all. This is the 2022. Here's the 2023. The 2020 Canadian Silver Seeker has this one, I believe. Yeah, these are going to be awesome to collect. Pretty excited to pick these up. And they're coins. They're not rounds. So we got those. All right, what else? You could just Google this Sitting Bull deal going on over here. This another 2016 South Dakota. The Years of Silvertown I need, no big deal. Buffalo Mountain, whatever. Okay, now let's move on to the Intaglio Mint, the 2023 UFO. Had no idea anything about the Intaglio Mint until I started searching it. Look at all these cool coins they got. They got UFOs over Easter Island, Intaglio Mint. Over Rome, UFOs over Dinosaur with the comet hitting. Over London, San Francisco. I mean, they have so many. Look at this. A spaceship abducting dolphins. What is up with that? I would love to collect these. There's one over the White House. There's Cowboys and Aliens. There's one over Sydney, Las Vegas, and then the Stonehenge. Look at this one over New York. This is awesome. I wonder if anyone has all these. Rio. And then I'll finally find the one. Look at this one over the Taj Mahal. Crop circles. The pyramids. And here is the one I want because it has buffalo. Look at that. It's called the Devil's Tower. And it's alien UFOs over buffalo. So, yeah. That is on my list. That is so sweet. I'm pretty excited about that one. And that's about it. We got the 2013. I think I showed that. I did. Here's the 2001 silver dollar. I'm just not excited about that at all because of the price. So as you can see, 2001 PD Buffalo commemorative set, $167. Okay, this is the P, $89. $89.99 if you want the slab. It's just not something that I'm ever gonna buy because I don't want to pay $114 for a Buffalo. I mean, I know West Texas Stacker asked if I had it. I think Blue Collar Stacker said, "You got the 2001 dollar?" No, I don't. I mean, look at 79, 94. I just don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Here's 157. Well, you could bid on it. It's gonna go higher probably. 181. So yeah, no on that, which is fine. If you have it, cool. It's on my list. And then you got these giant Buffalo proofs. That's this last one here. These are huge. These are like 2-inch, 3-inch round. I've seen one of these on someone's channel. They're not the normal size of a buffalo. They're really tiny, thin, and they're huge. So I don't know if I'll collect these, but technically they are a buffalo, and whatever. If you got them, you got them. So I only think I've seen the dates up to. Well, I've seen the 1, 2, and the 7. So there's most likely a 2003, 4, 5, and 6. I just haven't seen it yet. But if I see it, I'll add it to the list. And then there's this Africa Big 5. That's a coin. Pretty expensive. And the last one was added this morning. It's 2013 Canada Wildlife Series Wood Bison. Even though it's a bison, I kind of stopped and said, it's not really a buffalo, but I guess they're the same thing because they look alike. So I added to the list. Canadian Silver Seeker, so he's going to buy me one. We're going to trade. Whatever. Whatever he wants to do, that's cool. But I'm not going to be picky about the bison. It's a buffalo in my opinion. So I just added that this morning. which brings the grand total to 70 that I need. I have 76, and that's a possible 146 buffalo that I've found to date. If you guys find one that's not on this list, find one that's not on this list over here, send me an email, whatever. I'd like this to be like a community project. I've already gotten multiple emails from multiple people. Hey. Can't help that. Filming over here. Relax. Well, I'm going to end the video because they're not going to stop. So we'll catch you on the next one.